Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind.
Siri?
I guess.
Huh?
You did.
What it?
Well, if it ain't the Blazing Sword and his merry crew.
Mahavar? I can't believe you're still alive.
Course I am. If you landlubbers can make it out of that sinking ship alive, ain't no reason an old sea dog like me wouldn't too.
Yeah, but that wave hit hard. I'm glad to see you're okay. Sorry we put you in so much danger back there.
All water under the bridge at this point. You helped make one of my life's dreams come true. The ship, on the other hand, she took a bit of a beating, though, I'll admit.
Really? What happened to it? It looks fine to me on the outside.
She's fine now, but she was in rough shape when I made it back here. Engine chamber gave up the ghost. Without a lot of options, I decided to talk to the head honcho of the Dark Wings and see if he could help at all. And wouldn't you know it, Crazy Fool sent over Renin engineers to help. Can you believe it?
Renin?
Yep. Said they came from Menancia. They were real professionals. Did what they needed to and didn't give me guff or anything. I was damn near floored.
So they did the work themselves. Good on them.
Well, they did a bang-up job, because she's better than ever now. Speaking of which, I take it she's why you're here?
Yes. We need to get out on the ocean, and fast. When can we set sail?
Give the man a minute to think it over, Alphen. He hasn't even said yes yet.
It's all right, little lady. I'm a man of the sea. I'll gladly help. Hop aboard, folks.
This thing already looked plenty huge from afar. Seeing it up close makes it really hit home.
I didn't expect the journey to go so smoothly. I figured the Renins would send something to sink us.
Maybe they didn't think we had the nerve to come.
Somehow I kinda doubt that.
It's entirely possible they don't see us as a threat.
What do you mean?
That they think they're beyond our reach. Still, this structure is quite the unusual sight. Truth be told, never seen anything like it.
You're right. It doesn't look like the buildings on Lenegis at all. Or like any Renin structure for that matter.
It's weird. It doesn't feel like the kind of thing that has people inside either. Yeah, it's definitely something creepy. What the hell is it even made of?
I don't know. It's not mechanical or biological, but it's definitely alive in some way.
Shion?
I'm okay. It's nothing.
Well, what do we do now?
We have to stop this thing from siphoning off all of Dana's astral energy. That means finding the core and smashing it to bits.
Okay, but look at the size of it. I don't know if we'll find the core just wandering around.
Good point. Can anyone get a read on the astral energy around us? Any kind of a sign?
There's a rather enormous flow of energy moving directly upwards. If we wish to follow it, we'll have to do some climbing.
Rinwell?
Over there?
Hey, what's up with you?
Huh? I...
You okay? What happened?
I'm not sure. When I was reaching out to the astral energy, I thought I heard a voice.
A voice?
Yeah. I couldn't make out any words, but it sounded like it wanted me to come to it.
This seems like a trap, right?
It's not a trap.
How can you tell?
Listen, I don't know why, but when it spoke to me, I knew it wasn't hostile.
What do you think?
It could well be a trap. However, it's also our only real option short of wandering aimlessly about.
Let's trust Rinwell on this.
You sure?
Yeah.
It beats the alternative, I guess. What did I say? Sheesh, it's like walking on eggshells around here.
Sometimes you have to choose your words more carefully, Law.
Huh? Oh, right.
I see that the interior of the edge is every bit as strange and unusual as the exterior. Intriguing.
If I didn't see it come from Lenegus, I wouldn't believe it was Renan. Just what's with this place?
Yeah, it's all twisty and lumpy. Whatever it's all for.
Little help!
Double demon fang!
Never see what I can do!
I'll take you all on! Try harder! Double demon fang!
This one's mine!
Double demon fang!
Will this help? Alright!
You're mine!
Healing!
An astral art?
That's my cue!
What? Shut him down!
Demon fang!
Illuminate
time!
Water!
You picked the wrong fight! Double demon fang!
Blow them away!
My turn!
No further!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! With your flames and my technique,
We're stronger together than we are apart.
guess I misread the landing. This one's gonna be tough.
Radiant Rare!
Radiant, here!
Negative
Now!
J!
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade! We can really make weapons with this?
Discourteous son.
Glacial Spear! Here's evil!
Now you see what I can do!
Come one, come all! This one's all mine!
Whatever you do, just stay away from the force! Thunder Blade! Freeze Blade! Now! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Down,
No, you
Whirlwind!
can't!
Air Thrust!
Over so soon?
This is all Dana's astral energy.
Are you saying the Renans are funneling it through here to send to Lenegis?
Get lost!
Double Demon Fang!
Dance in the wind!
Can you take it?
Air Thrust!
Double Demon Fang! No further!
Annihilate! Do it! Astral energy!
Say no more!
Barely a blip on our radar.
This will be a delicious piece of cake!
Resonate with the earth! Stalagmite!
Not in your dream!
Take this!
Field!
You're finished! The flame inside me!
I can shatter any steel!
You picked the wrong fight!
Pesky airborne scoundrel.
Do it! Good job! Astral energy!
Say no more! Got it!
Well done!
Soaring Light Spear!
A chain between heaven and
Now,
earth! This
let
one's
loose.
mine!
Soaring Light
Wailing
Spear!
Dynasty of Lightning!
Hurricane Thrust!
Reload!
Strike!
Glacial Spear!
I
Here's
can
evil!
carve through armor!
Now! Freeze Lancer! Air Thrust! Well, let's...
This seems strange. Like it should be among creatures you'd find in a forest.
Cut it out! I don't need to hear that! It's gotta be man-made, right?
Were it so, it would not be any easier to predict. Remain vigilant.
Coming through!
Demon Fang!
A chain between heaven and earth!
Stay calm. I shall provide assistance.
Mega Ray! Now!
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade!
Not a chance! It's on!
Position.
That's it? Nothing else to add? Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny...
Let's see what you've got.
Lightning Condensed!
Come one, come all! Eat dirt!
Illuminate the dark! Take off
Dragon
the
Swarm!
holy glitter!
Your wings won't save you from
Now!
me! As impressive as always.
And here I hope...
No
Freeze!
further!
What can they keep the dirt? Still!
Sion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
Dragon Swarm! Not a chance!
Regenerate!
Hurricane Thrust! Time to let it rip!
Do it! First full astral energy! Full throttle!
This should come in handy when crafting weapons.
Retreat if you know what's good for you.
Illuminate the dark! Not in
Come
your
and face
dream.
me! The flame inside me
Never
yearns
miss.
to be let free!
With a flame
Dual
roar.
Demon Fang!
Hear me! See, that's
I'm ready.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
My turn, I think. They smite with
General
They got fire!
I've got you are in money!
As soon as I'm done here, come all yours!
Water!
I'm ready!
Go! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! That's some power you wield.
You're the one who did the heavy lifting.
Phew, what a rot. This place definitely isn't easy to navigate. That's for sure.
I doubt this structure was conceived with the ease of people's movement in mind.
Yeah. We've been seeing nothing but Zoogle nests.
It's almost as if we're inside an incredibly immense spirit vessel of some sort.
A spirit vessel? If that's the case, then that would make Lenegis the master core that's receiving all the astral energy.
Hey, have you heard that voice again since we came in here?
Oh, so now you believe me.
I never said I didn't believe you.
The further in we go, the stronger the voice gets.
Is that a sign we're going the right way then?
Where's this voice coming from? Can you tell?
Yeah, kind of. I hear it inside me, but I feel like it's also coming from every direction around us. It's hard to describe. It's almost like it's surrounding me.
Surrounding, huh?
Considering astral energy is involved, it's not that unusual.
Right, but it's not scary or anything. Listening to it is really soothing.
If you think so, just promise you'll say something if the voice gets too clingy or anything.
I promise. Get lost!
Double demon fang!
Photon blast!
Eat dirt!
Armor won't save you!
Allow me to help.
Double
I'm in your debt, Johanna.
Then tonight's meal is on you.
Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Excited!
Dragon Swarm!
Lightning Orb!
Double demon
Finesse
fang!
now! Astral Energy!
Say no more! That astral energy was incredible!
I gave it everything I had.
And thus our strength yet grows.
I won't forgive you!
Demon fang!
I never did! Lightning Attack!
Double demon fang! I'll take you all on! Double demon fang!
Far enough! A wailing
The flame inside will cure!
I'm ready! Start, Frozen!
Hammer! Well then, I should probably think about tonight's menu.
Gotta break through! Double
Illuminate the
demon
zone!
fang!
Radiant
Burn in hell!
Holy Light! Glacial Spear! Piercing Bolt!
Double demon fang!
Execution! Glacial Spear!
Blind freak! Why can't they just sit still?
Sia, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done!
Totally! In an instant! Impact Claw! We work well together.
Like a finely timed waltz.
gets by me!
I'm ready! River!
Astral Energy!
Say no more!
You sure showed them.
My word, this must be the work of Providence.
Prava what now?
It means destiny. I think it's a bit of
Retreat if you know what's good for you.
Flame of Fury! Glacial Spear!
Regeneration!
Double demon fang!
Be prepared to free from the obscuring hate and blood.
Spread! A wailing demon
You picked the wrong fight!
Elusive deity, a new melody.
Double demon
In a
fang!
bind,
Alright, here's a healing art! Showtime! First aid! It looks like you got this one covered! One down! One red!
Double demon fang!
I never miss! Tunnel! Photon!
Shattering
Pieces! Attack time! Winds of heaven! First force!
This one's up!
I'm
Ignite!
out of ammo! Our expert coming through!
elusive
Double
deity.
demon fang!
Confiscated! Healing circle! Thanks for the healing. Watch your back, okay? Yeah, you too.
I'm ready.
River!
Say no more!
Could have been worse.
Out of our way! They're all coming after me!
I'm coming, Rinwell!
I'm not scared!
Take this!
I'm totally fine!
Hear my call!
Double Demon Fang!
Blazing spear! Where's evil?
Double Demon Fang!
Far enough! Divine
We've turned the tables on him.
There are still more left! Leave the enemy's arc to me!
No time to hold back.
Milky place here!
Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished. It's on!
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
Take this!
You picked the wrong fight!
Now you see what I can do!
We did it!
As impressive as always. No, I mean, you're even better than ever.
I've never seen Xion actually look flustered.
I shall ensure you
Now,
survive.
Sterling! This one's got your name on it!
Ashes to ashes. A merry distraction.
There's still more to go.
Dragon Swarm!
Bloody hell!
I'm ready for the next battle.
Sure climbed up a long way, haven't we?
Watch your step ahead. With no fencing in place, it would be quite hazardous to fall.
Hold on to your arc. Here I come.
Stay calm. I shall provide assistance.
Take this! You picked the wrong fight!
Water.
Double Demon Fang!
Now.
Leave the charges!
Astral energy. Full throttle. A flawless victory. Naturally.
No further! Double Demon Fang!
Let's do it. Go for it.
Prepare to crumble!
Wow, look what I just found.
Retreat if you know what's good for you.
Ready and raring! Now you see what I can do!
Here.
Bloody hell!
Come and face me!
Here's evil.
Double Demon Fang!
Free cleanser.
This one's all mine!
All right. It's showtime.
Flying free!
I'm ready!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished! My turn!
Leave the enemy's arc to me.
Milky place here!
Burn!
Burning strike. Free cleanser. Dance in the wind.
Do
it.
it.
Astral energy.
Say no more! That astral energy was incredible!
I gave it everything I had.
Here I go!
Face you! You're mine!
I shall ensure
In a bind!
As impressive as always.
Here I hoped I was improved.
No, I mean, you're even better than ever. I've never seen
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade! My fists are crushing it out there!
This'll make... make us even... more formidable.
Let's see what you've got.
Pieces!
Double Demon Fang!
This one's all mine!
Double Demon Fang! It'll body slam me next week!
Double Demon Fang!
A whirling tidal wave! Burning winds of heaven! Burst martial spear! Here's evil!
Double Demon Fang!
Far enough! Burn together! Mega ray!
Air pressure!
Charge like that can easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop.
Double Demon Fang! I'll take you! You're mine! Soaring It's over! Double Demon Fang!
Lunar blast!
The earth throbs in pain.
Double Demon Fang!
Ignite! Radiant light! Can't get out of this!
Annihilate!
I'm ready! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Shine!
Now!
Radiant light!
Double Demon Fang!
Regeneration!
Regenerate!
And you know death door. Then tonight's meal is on you. You've got...
Allow me to help you. I'm wearing this!
Double Demon Fang!
You're mine! You're mine!
I'll heal you
I'll
up!
blind you with a stun! A thrilling performance.
Burn!
Are you real?
This
Double
sketch,
Demon Fang!
I don't know what I do.
I'm ready!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
This should come in handy when crafting weapons.
Whoa, this is amazing.
You always get excited when you find something good.
We should hurry and get this stuff processed.
Won't forgive you! Let it go! Blood in your dreams!
Air pressure!
Save you! Glacial spear! A whirling evil! Now! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Stay calm. I shall provide assistance.
Sleep now!
Excellent technique. How are your weapons holding up? Best not to give me any ideas.
As impressive as always.
Ah, here I hoped I was improving. Over so soon?
Here goes! Double Demon Fang! I'll thank you! The flame inside me yearns to be let free! Double Demon Fang! Come one, come all! Burn it hell!
Lunar blast!
Got fire!
I've got this! Let him
Demon!
loose! This one's got your name on it!
Action to action. A merry distraction.
Dragon
There's
Form!
still more to go!
Dragon Form!
Reflect on thy skin.
Denied! Take this!
Do it!
Kisara! Commander of Heavens!
Phoenix Cyclone! Well, looky here!
Is it just me, or is anyone else peckish?
Take this! There!
Double demon fang!
Where are you going? Arch shield!
Captivity!
Don't mind if I do.
Catapult!
Do it! More!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! Now!
Illuminate the
Hurricane
sky!
Strike!
Come forth! Holy Thunder!
I can't lay a finger on you.
I prefer
You picked the wrong fight!
What about you?
Just watch and see.
Demon fang!
Do it! A whirling
Here I come!
Wings of heaven! Through armor!
Do it, Jolene!
Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis!
Small, but a victory nonetheless.
We have a long way yet to go.
I won't forgive you!
Demon fang!
Photon Flash!
thank
Dance in
you.
the wind! Sealed!
Double demon!
I can handle it!
Tucked away!
Try harder!
Denied!
Here's a healing arc!
Double,
First aid!
now let loose!
Tempted swirl!
Double demon fang!
This is great! Watch
You're finished!
Annihilation! Mega Ray!
I have no limits! Double demon fang!
Feel my weary companion! By the power of blood!
Okay, here I go!
This!
This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for! Get behind me!
Good!
Handle this!
I'll leave it to you! Burn!
Glacial spear!
Double demon fang! Soaring blast! Ready and ready!
Will this help?
Not in your dreams! There you go! Don't let up!
Heal!
Glacial
Wing
spear!
Here's the evil! Illuminate the dark! Come
Breeze
forth!
Lancer!
Holy Glimmer! Holy Lance! A chain between heaven and earth!
Now! In an instant! Impact block! We work well together.
Like a finely timed waltz.
Easter!
We must be tired of hearing you.
I'm merely doing what I can.
Glad you're on our side, Jolene.
Can you take it?
Annihilation!
I can carve through armor!
Mega Ray!
You're mine!
Annihilation!
No further!
I'm ready! More! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Only the best materials in your garments.
You really do have quite the discerning eye, Dohalim.
Yeah, they all kind of look the same to me.
Here?
It's here?
Yes. All the energy flowing through the wedge comes together and collects here.
Is that thing a Zoogle? Holy crap, it's huge!
A central core and a guardian?
Once we beat that thing, it'll stop the wedge from taking in any more astral energy, right?
It seems we're in for a fight regardless.
Here it comes.
Stay sharp, everyone!
Is there no end to what the Renans can cook up?
I don't know if that's a machine or what, but I do know it's pissing me off!
Watch yourself. There is no knowing what it is capable of.
Any other wisdom you want to pass along?
Another incantation ruined.
Heaven and earth! Spread! A wailing fancy of
Double demon
lightning!
fang!
There! One more! Devour
Dragon
Hold on to your heart! Here I come! Not on my watch!
Bloody hollow!
Water! Hear my call! Spread! Glacial spear! Here's Edith one's mine!
Double demon fang!
No glacial spear! Here's evil! Magic is there! You're really, really strong, Elvin.
I'm just trying to do the best I can.
Still, it's reassuring to have you around.
As impressive as always.
I hope that was improving.
No, I mean, you're even better than ever.
I've never seen Xion actually look flustered.
Ignite! No further!
Any more circles?
Keep calm and take them down.
The enemy wields arcs too.
We'll soon see about that.
Vacuum blade! Set out! Soaring light spear! Hurricane thrust! Rising falcon!
Denied!
You're finished! Try harder! Vacuum blade! Double demon fang!
Stalagmite! Here I come!
It's on!
I'll pick you up!
Double demon fang!
Courage malevolent!
in blood.
Bringing you apart! Vacuum blade!
Dance in the wind!
of regeneration!
This one's mine!
Vacuum blade!
Now dancing lightning! Go!
Vacuum blade!
Armor won't save you! Hear me! Flame of
Double
fury!
demon fang!
Burning strike!
Glacial spear.
Here's evil!
Here I come!
Lightning
You're
descent!
finished!
Freeze lancer! Thunderblade! A chain between heaven and earth!
Crush!
Here I go! A wailing dancing
Now!
lightning!
Double demon fang!
Amazing!
Ready to go!
Not long to go now.
We couldn't have done it without you.
Thanks! Come on! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Is it over?
What the hell is going on?
Ridwell! It's too dangerous! Stay back!
You okay?
Hey, are you crying?
I'm not the only one.
I heard it. Whatever it was, I heard it.
As did I. I'm not sure I'd call it a voice, but it was there.
What in the world just happened?
That was Dana's astral energy we just encountered. And I think what we heard might have been its voice?
You're saying astral energy has a mind of its own?
I haven't the slightest idea. But do you remember what happened when we fought Balseph back in Calaglia?
You mean when that fire monster came out of the spirit vessel?
Exactly. There was such a huge overflow of astral energy, it caused a monster to spawn and take physical form. Maybe the same thing happened here, just with way more astral energy and a bigger monster.
Does that mean if you gather enough astral energy, it can become sentient or take a physical form?
That's what I'm guessing, but it's just speculation. Master cores are able to hold a lot more energy than a spirit vessel, but we still haven't seen anything like that happen in our dealings with them.
That being said, there may be a mechanism of sorts inside Master Cores and spirit vessels that prevents such reactions.
That fire monster. I remember how it only appeared after Balsef's spirit vessel broke.
Then the reason Rinwell was able to sense all that astral energy earlier must have been because it was too much for that Zoogle to contain by itself.
So, then where do you think the Zoogle went? All that energy and poof, it's gone. The Zoogle with it. Doesn't that sound weird to anyone?
Indeed it does. However, in order for us to move our hypothesis forward, we will need to gather more evidence first. On that note, how are you holding up, Rinwell?
I just can't work out why. Why the voice reached out to me first.
Rinwell?
I can't help but wonder if it's because of my heritage that I was the one to hear it. Sorry. That's a strange thing to think, isn't it? Anyway, we should get going, right? We need to make sure the energy flow has actually stopped.
Are we gonna have to take this winding path all the way back down?
Yeah, but if anything, it should be easier than the climb up.
Everything all right? You kinda looked like you wanted to get something off your chest.
Huh? Oh,
Or not, you know, whatever.
yeah.
Yeah?
Sorry, never mind. Just forget it.
You wanna try being a little less cryptic, maybe? All right, jeez. Sorry for taking an interest.
Stop it! It's okay, Hootle! Sorry. I guess I still don't really know how to put it into words.
Nah, that's fine, no rush. It might help you to talk about it, though.
I'll keep that in mind. And thanks.
Guess I misread the landing.
Out of our way!
There! Thanks! Back you take it! You're mine! Double Demon Fang!
Celestial Runner! Raise our level!
It's over!
Stay calm.
Hold on to your arm. Here I come!
This is bad, right?
Yes, Alphen. Very bad.
I don't think it's good. We turned the tables on him.
There are still more left.
Right.
Yours are not the skills of just any warrior.
Save your compliments. We have to move.
Driven in, I would say. Prepare to be seized, though fleet of foot. Actually, perhaps sound is more appropriate.
Less talking, more doing.
Can't get out of this! There! Not today! Radiant light! Back you
I
flame!
heal you all!
Double Demon Fang!
I'll blind you myself!
There! Thanks!
Do it!
Remember!
Astral energy!
Say no more.
This calls for a celebratory drink.
Hey, what do you say we fight that?
Damn it!
This one will be difficult to predict.
Take it! Got me! Mega Ray! Not on my watch!
I'll face you!
Raging Storm! Now! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! Not a chance!
How's this?
Soaring Light Spear!
More
Captivity!
Rising
Rising
Spear!
Falcon!
Where are you going? Who wants to die
Vacuum Blade!
Take her!
Double Demon Fang!
Archangel!
I'm ready! Light Burst forth!
Radiant Genesis!
Hey! Poodle's quivering! I think we're about to be real lucky!
Double Demon Fang! Begin!
Thunder Field!
The flame inside me yearns to be
Here's
let
a
free!
healing game!
Not today!
First aid!
Double Demon Fang!
Annihilation here!
I can't get out of this! Vacuum Blade!
Here! More for the
Damn!
A chain between heaven and earth!
Captivity!
A wailing beauty of lightning!
Double Demon
Here's a
Fang!
healing art! Divine First aid!
Double Demon Fang!
And resistance!
It's on! Eat this!
Can you take it? Here goes!
Double Demon Fang!
Shine!
Radiant Light! Force of regeneration! Vacuum Blade! This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Got it! I'll leave it to you! Blood! Rending you apart! Vacuum Blade!
After being interrupted, you came to my rescue again.
You need to be careful. With the blazing sword and with my thorns.
Attack!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! Now! Double Demon Fang!
In the wind! I never miss!
It's on!
A whirling struggle!
Double Demon!
Winds of heaven! Here's a healing art!
Double Demon! We can't get out of this!
Cyclone! It looks like you got this one covered. Now! Astral energy!
Say no more! That astral energy was incredible!
I gave it everything I had.
Get lost!
Double Demon Fang!
A chain between heaven and earth!
Come and face me!
A wailing banshee of lightning!
I'm ready! Come on! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! My turn!
A whirling
Hurricane, this
struggle!
one's all mine!
Here! Winds of heaven! First force! Here,
Hurricane Thrust! Tear!
First aid!
I owe you one. We're in good form!
It looks like that beam of light has stopped.
Then is it safe to say we've avoided oblivion for the time being?
I can still sense a faint glimmer of energy, though. It hasn't completely dispersed.
You can tell? Rinwell, your senses seem a lot sharper than before, don't they?
And you said you heard that voice, right?
I guess. Maybe. I don't know. I don't feel bad, though.
If trace amounts, however small, do remain, then it leaves us no choice. We must destroy the entire structure.
What do you suggest? We bring it down piece by piece?
Once that's done, what do we do then?
We go to Lenegis. Even if we could destroy the whole wedge like he suggested, it'd only buy us time. The fact they sent this thing down tells me they're not giving up this planet without a fight.
There's also the matter of the Renis Alma. Its circumstances still have yet to be truly resolved.
But how do we even get to Lenegis?
What if we hotwire one of their starships? There's gotta be one on the planet somewhere, right?
Starships are only seen on Dana at the start and end of the Crown Contest. Otherwise, they remain on Lenegis. Believe it or not, we Renans down here aren't quite as free to come and go as one might think.
Great. Well, I'm out of ideas then. We definitely don't have the tech to build a starship. And even if we found a Renan who'd help, who knows how long that'd take?
Yeah, waiting for a starship to come down from Lenegis would probably be quicker than that.
Wait. Alphen, when you came down from Lenegis, it had to have been in a starship of your own, right?
Right. Oh, of course.
You can't be serious. That was 300 years ago. There's no way it's still gonna work.
But Alphen didn't wake up until a few years ago. That means it had to have still been functioning that whole time to keep his body preserved.
Indeed. You wouldn't happen to remember where you landed, would you?
My memories around where I parked are still a little hazy, but I do know that I woke up in Calaglia, so chances are it's still in the area. At least it's a place to start. Luckily, that realm's my old stomping ground, so I should be able to get us some help finding her.
This is it.
Yeah, as long as Lenegis stands there, there's no avoiding it.
So what's this help in Calaglia you're planning to enlist?
My buddy Nath. If anyone there knows something, I figure it's him. But first, we need to catch a boat and get back to the mainland. Our first port of call is Ulzebek.
Back where you first started out.
Yeah, along with my dad.
You okay? You don't look so good.
I think I'm just a little seasick, that's all.
Liar.
Huh?
You heard me. You've never been good at hiding your emotions, Xion.
Excuse me? Just what do you... No. You're right. I'm sorry.
Is it about Alphen?
No. Not just him.
Something you can't talk about?
Rinwell, I'm not like the rest of you.
Of course you are! No, I'm serious. Back when we first met, I think maybe then I did think we were different. But now I know that isn't true. You and I are the same, Xion. We're alike in more ways than you know. If any of us is different, it's me. I'm a Danon who can use magic. I may be the last. My family and I have been living in hiding as long as I can remember.
Everyone has their own pain that can be hard for other people to understand. I saw the two of you talking and thought you could use a third wheel. So, here I am. Sorry.
If anyone's the odd one out here, it's me. Believe me, you don't want to listen to my problems.
Want me to go?
I didn't say that.
I get that you must have a lot circling around that head of yours. And that's okay. Whatever's worrying you right now, you're allowed to worry about it. And you don't have to talk about it if you don't want to. I know I'm not a Renin like you, or a mage like Rinwell.
I'm not a sovereign, maiden, or lord. I'm just a Danan who used to be a slave.
But regardless of all that, I'm here for you, Shion.
That goes for me too. We all want to be there for you. Me and Hootle and even the boys. I promise. I mean, that is what friends are supposed to do, right?
I said this to Alphen, and now I'll say it to you. You're not alone in this.
Thank you. Rinwell. Kisara.
And right on cue, I think I should make my way back and lie down for a bit. My battle with this ship continues.
Yeah, I better head back too. We wouldn't want the guys thinking they're in charge. Can you imagine Law at the helm? Who knows what kind of trouble we'd get into?
Still, if that's true, then it's all the more reason I have to do this.
I think it's safe to rest here now. All right, something is definitely up with Shion.
Yeah, something big by the looks of it. I've never seen her so serious.
So, do you think we should say something to Alphen then?
I was wondering the same thing myself, but then it occurred to me. Whatever this thing on her mind is, it's probably the last thing in the world she wants people to know about. If she's trying this hard to keep it secret, then it's not really our place to go telling people before she's ready.
Yeah.
I can't tell them. There's just no way I could, right? What am I supposed to do?
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
Thank you. What?
Yeah.
I wish I could get an examination.
Well, if you say so. Let me see, yes, you're in well, all right?
If only your brain could keep up with your mouth.